Greetings everyone, Master Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, a little quick hitter here for our Feel Good Friday, ready to jump into the weekend. And what I'm talking about today is a thing I like to call full plate, empty life syndrome. So what does that mean? Well, if you think about it, we're all, we got a gazillion things going on at all times, right? I mean, you're running here, you're running there. If you've got kids, you're running them to sporting events. And then, of course, just trying to keep up with the hustle and bustle of the world, paying bills and, trying to make an income, trying to make a life, trying to live a life. I mean, it's just, right? Craziness. But if you think about that plate, what's on that plate? Now let's go think about food, right? If we go to like a buffet and we just load everything on that plate, right? Well, before we know it, that thing is overfull. I mean, probably stuff's falling off in the floor, trying to mix our salad with whatever else we're eating, and probably not making the best choices. I say that because when we put things on the plate, we are the ones that control that. Well, the same thing, we control what we put on our plate of life, even though it oftentimes seems like we have no control over our life. I know. Now, of course, I always get this feedback from people who say, well, you make it sound so gosh darn easy, but I'm telling you, man, life ain't that easy. No, I'll never say it's easy. Never. Everything is easier said than done, which always seems to be a cop-out. Somebody say, oh yeah, it's easier said than done. Everything's easier said than done. But just like loading that plate up at the buffet, we chose what goes on there, right? And then, of course, we choose to eat it or not. Now, I'm not for wasting food. You put it on there, gosh darn it, growing up poor, you're going to eat it, mister. But the same thing. We want to do everything for everyone. We want to be everywhere. We want to be, and we want to do things for our kids, which is fantastic. I'm all for it. But at the end of the day, the end of the week, end of the month, end of our life, if we have loaded so much on that plate that it is so full, it's overflowing, but yet we're not getting anything out of it. I mean, think about back to the buffet again. If you put all sweets on there, now I enjoy sweets too, right? But there's not a lot of nutritional value in that. Well, the same thing, you're putting everything and everyone, you're filling your plate full of trying to take care of everything and everyone. There's not a lot of nutritional value there for you. Now, I'm not saying you be selfish, but, well, actually I did a video not too long ago, and that's basically what I talked about was put yourself first. And you've got to, because if you're not at your best, you can't help everybody that you intend to help. But you got to make sure, I'm kind of sticking with this full plate, empty life syndrome thing. If there's no nutritional value on that plate, then obviously it's not good for your body. Well, the same thing, if there's no mental nutritional value for you on your plate, that means the plate is full of everything, but there's no time for you, then you're not going to be very good for anyone. That's not good, because you got to be your best in order to perform at your best, right? Yeah. Now, I bring that up because I was kind of looking for a topic today, and I got a bit of a headache, and not whining and complaining, just being honest, and I was like, I just don't want to do this. You know what, I need to work on so many other things, and I've got a whole stack of bills here that I haven't went through for like 2 weeks, and it just keeps piling up. But I stopped and said, you know what, I'm going to take that stuff off my plate. I'm going to do something that I enjoy doing, which are these video blogs, and I'm hopeful they're influential and empowered and inspire others. And guess what? By doing that, something I enjoy, and then I know I'm helping out others, man, oh man, when I go back now, as much as I don't like messing with bills like nobody does, right? I mean, but we got to do it. We got to do it. But I'm going to go at it with a little, I don't want to say healthier mindset because it's bills, but at least I'm going to be more empowered about doing it. So it's kind of give me the idea about this video, which is going to turn into a podcast, full plate, empty life syndrome. So what are we putting on that plate? Are we putting ourselves, are we including ourselves on that plate? And then afterwards, how are we feeling? How we feel after we eat a bunch of garbage? Not too darn good, right? We got to have some nutritional value. Well, the same thing, if our plate's full of serving everybody else and doing everything else and nothing for ourselves, it doesn't feel very good and doesn't give us the energy and mental capacity and the strength, mental fortitude that we need in order to battle through to be our best. Sound good? So, what can we do this weekend? What can we do? And I see some comments popping up. I really can't hardly see here. I'll put the glasses on and get up close here. It says, great post. Thank you, as always, for your time. Such good stuff. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you. God bless. And, of course, you jump on here, say hi, and maybe in the comment box we can talk about what are we going to do this weekend. What are we going to do to make sure that plate, it's always full, I get it, but make sure there's some nutritional value in there for you. And of course, the nutritional value, if you go out to eat, I'm talking about, yes, the food here, but most importantly, I'm talking about the food here, the nutritional input here. Make sure there's something good, something valuable. Reading a book, listening to an audio book, listening to music, going for a walk, just going and doing something with you, right? Now, I know some of you are saying, well, it's so easy right now. You're in Florida. It's nice weather out. I'm up here up north, and it's gosh darn snowing and cold. Well, you could definitely sit down and read a book, or you can just look and take in God's beauty of the snow. I mean, that's beautiful, right? I know somebody was like, I don't know, that's crazy. I hate snow. But whatever. But my whole point, back to it again, is make sure on that full plate that there's something for you, some kind of nutritional, spiritual, mental value that is going to help empower you to be your best, instead of, we got another friend comment, shoveling lots of snow, brother. I'm sorry, Terry. I don't miss that. But anyway, make sure there's something on there that's going to help you be your very, very best. And that's good. I mean, that's the key, and it's the way it's got to be. So if you're not getting anything out of life because your plate is so full, because you're doing so much for so many others, boy, it's going to leave you empty inside. So make sure you take care of yourself, and I promise you're going to be able to do more to help out others. But on that plate, that full plate, there's got to be something for you. Sound good? So take that as you will. Hopefully this weekend you'll get a chance to get out and do something, do some shutdown time for yourself, some meditating, some reading. Just take it all in, some journaling, anything on that plate. Make sure it's got a piece of whatever for you. All right. Oh, got one more comment, and then I needed to hear this today. Thank you. Oh, well, Tracy, gosh, God bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And as I mentioned earlier, I needed to do it because I enjoy this, and I'm hopeful to empower others, kind of my mission in life. But I didn't really feel like doing it today, but I'm glad I did. And now, Tracy, thank you, and Terry, and a few other friends that popped up. Thank you for your wonderful comments and feedback. All right, now it's up to you. Do you, man? Make sure on that plate of life there's something for you. If you found value in this message, please share it with someone else. Because why? Well, there's nothing greater, no greater feeling than you've done something, contributed to someone else's life in a helpful way that's going to make them feel better about themselves. And heck, I always encourage people, man, I do these video blogs. I'm doing for years. I don't know how long now. I guess we're probably getting close to 10 years now. But you can do it too. And if this isn't your thing, don't worry about it. Doing a podcast isn't your thing, don't worry about it. But do something that that's making a positive contribution in the lives of others. So if you found value, share this with someone else. And as always, check out our podcast, Grogan's Bullyproof, and then our YouTube channel, Facebook page, LinkedIn page, all Grogan's Bullyproof. Check that stuff out. All right, everybody. I love you. God loves you. Please share that love with the world. And until we talk again, you get out there and do your best. And I promise, you'll be your best. You'll become bullyproof. Yeah! And you'll live your best kick in life. And before I go, Mr. Bubba Alimony, how are you, sir? God bless you, brother. All right. Get out there and do your best. We'll chat real soon. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.